Who else are my friends? Sarah?
She's just got like all of the ones from out of town are just visiting this weekend / early this week.
Hey guys, welcome to the Modern Idiots. My name is Rory.
I'm Tyler.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Sophia.
Sophia is a very special guest with us today. We're starting our second movie reaction on the channel, our first anime movie reaction, and we thought she'd be a good fit for this reaction, so we wanted to include her while she's in town visiting. Very lucky to have her. Tyler, Sarah, Sophia, you guys know anything about this movie?
Have you said the name of the movie yet?
I have not. Good point. We are watching the movie Your Name. I personally have not seen this movie. This is going to be my first reaction going in blind, so I'm looking forward to that. I know nothing about it.
I have seen it once a couple of years ago. I loved it. I probably don't remember all the details, but I very much enjoyed it. So I'm excited to watch it again.
I know nothing about it. Other than that, it's anime.
Nice.
I've never seen it, but I've heard good things.
Perfect.
There we go.
I've also heard good things. I'm excited. Shall we?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Yes. I mean, like yes. Like, it's Earth, if that's what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never know.
I mean, as far as I'm aware, it is Earth.
朝目が覚めるとなぜか泣いている。そういうことが時々ある。
Same.
見ていたはずの夢はいつも思い出せない。
何かが消えてしまったという感覚だけが目覚めてからも長く残る。
ずっと何かを誰かを探している。
そういう気持ちに取りつかれたのは多分あの日から。
星が降った日、それはまるで
夢の景色のように。
I think they're gonna fall in love.
美しい。
I think so
Have to
too.
wait and see.
Alright, so the stars are falling.
Stars are falling. I also forgot that there was an opening to this because there's a movie.
Yeah.
Because it's a movie. I'm like,
And I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, do I even want to watch it? Is it gonna? I feel like the movie opening
Yeah,
wouldn't do
no,
that.
it's
I feel like that's
not.
more a show thing.
yeah.
But what do I know? I haven't really seen a lot of these like anime movies besides the Miyazaki things.
I thought that was your phone for a second.
Why would I ever choose that sound?
Isn't that like the default?
Yeah, I think it's pretty default.
There are lots
I don't
of
think you
defaults.
choose
You choose your default.
No, the default is the one it comes as. That's why it's called default.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are lots of options.
Yeah,
Yes,
but the
but
one
those
that,
aren't
like,
the default.
Yeah, the default is the one that, like when you open your phone for the first time.
No, that's not my default.
That's okay.
覚えてない。
Gaslighter.
I'm trying to like tell what type of movie this is. Like, is there like magic to it? Like, is there like a mental connection because of the stars?
And you will have to wait and see.
That's not magic, Rory. That's called astrology. Jesus.
Same difference.
Both made up. Sorry to the believers out there.
This was made by.
Did they body swap? Is he looking at like his boobs for the first time?
お姉ちゃん何しとるの？いや、すげえ本物っぽいなって。
I think they
お
body
姉
swapped.
ちゃん
It's my
なんで
guess.
ボケとるの？ご飯早起きな。
It's a good thing we watched our Freaky Friday Owl House episode. Now we know what to expect.
Oh my lord.
I'll do the same thing.
Fair.
Well, assuming it's body swap, we still don't know.
ちょっと何？
I guess you know. But...
Imagine it's just her and she just wakes up and she's like, this body again.
It hasn't happened yet?
Why does it look like they're living in a vet? Like with the cages?
Oh, are there? I didn't really see.
I don't see any cages.
Oh,
Never mind, this is a very pretty pound.
Like, what are you talking about?
It's the suburbs, but okay. Wait, is this like before that whole? If it's a body swap, because they said the comet hasn't come yet. Well, I just assumed if it is a body swap that it was caused by the comet. But if the comet hasn't happened yet, then that throws my theory out.
Why would a comet cause a body swap?
I don't know. It's the only two things that happen: the comet and the
In the
body
whole
swap.
world?
It's I don't know.
The things that are different.
Yeah.
失礼だなあんたたち昼でも夜でもない時間世界の輪郭がぼやけて人ならざるものに出会うかもしれない時間じゃあ次宮口さんあはいあら今日は自分の名前覚えてるのね覚えとらんの
Wait, maybe it's not body swap. Maybe it's multiple personality.
そういえばずっと変な夢を見とったような気
Who
がす
knows?
るんだけど
Maybe Mercury's in
別の
retrograde.
人の人生の夢
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's the only explanation.
もう私この街嫌や狭すぎるし濃すぎるしさっさと卒業して早く東京行きたいわまあ本当に何もないもんなこの街いつは帰っちゃったよ
Well,
こ
duh.
の子も本当大変やよね
まあ三葉の主役やからな。
糸の声を聞いてみない。そうやってずっと糸を巻いとるとな、じきに人と糸との間に感情が流れ出すで。
糸をしゃべらんもん
わしらの組紐にはな、糸森千年の歴史が刻まれとる。ええか？遡ること200年前。
始まっ
I bet this is important.
草履屋の山崎眉五郎の風呂場から火が出て、この辺は丸焼けになってまった。これが俗に言う。
眉五郎の大家
うん。
え名前ついてるの眉五郎さんかわいそう
おかげで祭りの意味もわからんくなってまって残ったのは形だけ。
Is maybe Mitsuha her last
せ
name?
やのにあのバカ息子は
It's called that and
を捨
like
て家を出
the other
て
name
いくだ
too.
けじゃ飽きたらん。政治とそうならん。
You don't need to say it. I'm just thinking out
も
loud.
う一杯。完成しろ。週末は現場手伝い。8発使うでな。勉強や。返事は。ああ。あれは四葉ちゃんか。大きくなったな。
二人ともお母さんにのびっくりさんなの。
No soy
世界
sauce?
最
I
高
was thinking the same thing. Just plain
米を
rice.
噛んで吐き出して放置しとくだけで自然発酵してアルコールになるんだぞ。
口かみ酒私絶対無理
Is that the type of alcohol you want to drink?
信じられんわ
No.
I wonder what
お
proof
姉
it
ち
is.
ゃん元気出しないよもうこんな街嫌やこんな人生嫌や来世は東京のイケメン男子にしてください
Does that have to do with the guy on the cover? See the hot one from the future and she switches with?
Why a hot guy?
Why not?
To get with girls. It's giving bisexual.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Could be a hot girl getting with girls.
It's true.
It's probably about the rank.
Okay. Aha. I have a better understanding of what's going on now.
なんやある。
They switched.
Why are we in the perspective
Wait, so
of the...
wait, was she like? They said the comments like every 1,000 years or something.
1200, I think.
What's that? Was she 1,200 ago? I feel like there was tech. Maybe I'm misremembering.
俺先に出るからな。味噌汁飲んじゃっといてくれ。四国でも学校は
Yeah, there was
ちゃんと行けよ。じゃあな。
Yeah. It didn't seem like 1,200 years
いってら
ago.
っしゃい。変な夢。何何つかさ誰
It's not the Dr. Stone, dude.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
what I was
I would remember.
It is.
あリアルすぎは
I may have overestimated my better understanding of what's going on, but I'm not so sure.
東京やタキまさか昼からとはね飯行こうぜ
I want to go back to saying it's a minus one.
どうやったら通学で道に迷えんだろう。
私僕
あ
俺
あなんかお前なまってない。
タキ弁当はまったく
寝ぼけてんのか。
It's the little things.
天井の木組みがいいね。
ああ手間かかったよな
That's us.
タキしまった
I'm the one in pink.
このパンケーキ代で俺1ヶ月は暮らせる
Moving to San Francisco.
Yeah.
いいね俺のバイト先ってどこやっけ
は
I'm taking him to a hospital.
ズッキーニとトマトのサラダと
Also, I'm just not going to that shift.
Yeah, right.
Like, I got bigger things to worry about.
この夢いつ覚めるんやさ
Yeah, it's a pretty shitty dream being
Yeah,
put
working.
into working at a restaurant too, of all things.
ちょっとお兄さん
That's the dream in Tokyo.
ピザにさ用事が入ってたんだけど俺が気づいたからよかったけどさ
Did he put that in there?
どう
I think
する
so.
Sounds like it.
He's being too smarmy about it.
イタリアンの厨房で用事が入るなんてことは
お客様
この
ここがいいから
お前今日おかしいぞ
お代は結構ですので
そ
お怪我はございませんでしたか
Why did he just pull out a blade?
Yeah, what?
What?
I couldn't tell you, to be
he,
honest.
he didn't.
Yeah, what was the
It
knife?
wasn't like he was actually putting it away. I just saw it, right?
奥寺先輩さっきは
今日は災難だったね
いえ
あいつは絶対言いがかりだよ奥寺さんそのスカート
That was
He's just being
weird.
petty.
おいどうした
切られてるみたい
What?
あいつらどうしましょう顔覚えてますか
いや
先輩ちょっとスカ
Slash?
ートを脱いでください向こう向いてますから
Green?
Yeah, I know,
す
right?
いますから
No, it's yellow. Ah, okay. He's cooking. I see.
タキくんすごい
Couldn't be me.
かわいい
Nope.
本当はさ今日ちょっと心配だったのよ滝くんに弱いくせに喧嘩っ早いから今日の君の方がいいよ女子力高いんだね
I feel like I see where this is going. He's gonna become like a better adjusted person by tapping into his feminine side, and vice versa on the other end of it.
夢やなあれながら
Perhaps.
この子に気つけとるあの人や片思いかな
She could have put her phone number.
Yeah, so it's a little
Something more than that, yeah.
Make it a little easier to track down.
なんだこれ
行き先はわかるのかスカさもしかしてお前か俺の携帯勝手にやっぱいいやじゃあな
あいつ今日は普通だな。
昨日はなんか
なんか
奥で入りまーすお疲れ様ね滝くん
So there's got to be a more efficient way to
Yeah.
do this.
どう
Although it does grab your attention.
ご飯寝起きない
And it assures that it was probably you who did it, you know,
Sure.
instead of someone playing a prank on you.
なんか姿勢を感じるんやけど昨日のあれは目立ったもんなは
Dates going backwards?
Yes.
13 to 12, right?
私のことだよね
Or maybe it's just a flashback.
What's happening?
Just being an
That
angsty
was
cool
a-
kid.
Yeah, that was a flashback. They were just explaining what she did as him or what he did as her.
I'm
Yeah,
so
but why would she kick over an easel?
just because she's born to be bad. She's badass. She's a cool kid.
俺は家の中であの女と
入れ替わってる
Should have trusted my instincts.
Yep.
Ah,
Well.
regret. Wait, are we doing a second opening?
More of a musical sequence.
I love musicals. This is more like a music video.
何が起きているのかだんだん分かってきた滝くんは東京に住む同い年の高校生で
ど田舎暮らしの三葉との入れ替わりが不定期で原因は不明
入れ替わっていた時の記憶は目覚めるとだんだん不鮮明になってしまうだから私たちはお互いの生活を守るためルールを決めた入れ替わってしまっている時の注意点や守るべき禁止事項それなのに
I bet they grow to appreciate each other as the movie goes on. Woo!
Got moves.
あ、私だってバイトしてるし
首紐とかこれ無理だろ
あなたバイト入れすぎ
お前の無駄遣いのせいだろ
It's kind of like those couples that like one person works day shift and the other one's night shift, and you can only kind of like report as they like cross.
As one's heading out the door, one's
Yeah.
coming back in.
It's like they just have to inform the others.
今日の帰り道に奥寺先輩到着君たちの仲は順調だよ
俺の人間関係変えるなよ
なんで組織告白されてんの
お前俺に人生預けたのかモテんじゃね
うぬぼれんといてよね彼女の話
お前だっていねえじゃねえか
私は
俺はい
らんじゃなくて作るからよ
And that's the end.
Which one is it today?
And
Not her.
あいつに悪いか本当に自分のおっぱい
it's
好
too
きやな
temptation was too strong.
数日前から肉眼でも見え始めたディアマト彗星おばあちゃんなんでうちのご神体はこんなに遠いの
前頃のせいでは死にもわからん
誰だっけ
土地の氏神様をな古い言葉で結びって呼ぶんやさ糸をつなげることも結び人をつなげることも結び時間が流れることも結び全部神様の力やわしらの作る首紐もせやからより集まって形を作り時には戻って途切れまたつながり
They seem southern in this town.
Yeah, it's like the English interpretation of a smaller town like country dialect.
Yeah.
水でも米でも酒でも人の体に入ったもんが魂と結びつくこともまた結び神様と人間をつなぐための
This is quite the trek.
大切な仕掛けなんやよ
Lord of the Rings Part 1 vibe.
At least it's pretty.
Just like I checked the other day.
ここから先は
It's a cool crater.
No, I think that crater's from the comet. But who knows? Maybe it's a secret volcano.
引き換えにせにゃいかんよお供えするんやさそれはあんたらの半分やからな
三つ葉の半分
That's pretty.
もう片割れ時やな片割れ時
Ah.
It's like Tahoe.
A little bit.
Probably cheaper.
三つ葉
know Granny.
She's in cahoots.
She's that ancient person that she's talking about in disguise. Check my notes real quick.
まさかまたミサがデート
I wonder if they set alarms.
Seems like not. It seems like they probably
先
should.
輩と東京デート駅前待ち合わせ10時半もうはずやったのにな
今来たとこっすよ
よかった行こっかいいな今頃二人は一緒か
I think she likes her.
あれ私
And she remembers it.
なんで私が行きたいデートやけどもし不本意にも滝くんになっちゃったとしたらありがたく楽しんで
I think they remember spending the time in the other person's body, but then like when the person wakes up, they don't remember the other person spending that time
Yeah,
in
yeah,
their
yeah.
会話が全然続かね
だからいいか奥手な君を助けるための厳選リンク集
Right.
They're always awake.
Right
They
now,
just
they're
swap.
both in their own bodies.
Right.
So she just remembers what she did in his body,
Okay.
but she wouldn't remember what he did in her body. So like she knows that he's on the date
Okay.
because she was the one who did it.
Yeah, she planned it.
Got it.
That looks familiar.
Have they not tried to like meet up? I would have done that by now.
今日はなんだか別人みたいね
It doesn't seem like a very fun date.
今日は解散にしようか
はい
君は昔私のことがちょっと好きだったでしょそして今は別の好きな子がいるでしょ
いませんよ
まいいや今日はありがとうまたバイトでね
And the girl's gonna be pissed. So you fumbled the bag.
That's what I was saying. He wasn't a very fun date.
No, you're right. You're right. He wasn't a fun day. I was thinking more just like the setting of it all, like the
デ
idea
ート
behind
が終
it.
わる頃にはちょうど
ちょうど
空に
空に彗星が見えるね
何言ってんだこいつ
The girl. Have we seen her mom at all?
No.
I have a theory. Share it in a bit.
I think I know what your theory is.
なんだそっか彗星今日が一番明るく見えるんやっけ分かった後でね
It's a weird shot.
I feel like this curse or whatever has been happening through generations since the comet 1,200 years ago.
てか考えませんかった
Maybe through the mom's side or whatever.
あ
神が
やっぱ変かな
She went with the bob.
She
Got-
chose that, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's gotta be one of the rules, right? Like no
Yeah.
changes to my body.
ママ見えるよ
I feel like the new comet's gonna stop the body swaps. They're gonna become sad about it because they're gonna grow to like enjoy the body swaps.
I love the visuals in this movie.
Yeah, it's really pretty. Maybe she was the comet the whole time,
でも
personified in human
もう
form.
二度と
Has anyone seen One Tree
俺
Hill?
のミツハの入れ替わりは
It's very
で
common.
きなかった
Oh, did you guys get that, by the way? What you just said?
That they never swapped again? Yeah.
I
Despite you
missed
talking
it.
all over it.
Yeah. You just said that they never swapped again.
I'm trying to think how the movie's title comes into play. Why is it called Your Name?
Maybe because that's how they figured it out.
Maybe, yeah. Part of me kind of hopes she's the comet now. It's like Your Name is like the name of the comet or something. Might be a bit of a stretch.
なんでこんなとこにいるんですか？
滝くん、メルトモに会いに行くんだって。
いや、メルトモっていうか、そりゃ方便で。ぶっちゃけ出会い系かすげえよ。離れて見ててやるから。俺は小学生か。電話は通じず、メールも届かず。だから俺は直接三葉に会いに行くことにした。でも
Find the suspicious tie. Something's up.
詳しい場所はわからない。手がかりは街の風景だけ。その子との連絡も取れない。何なのよそれ。一緒に探してあげるわよ。
We could have started with like Google Earth.
何にもやってないじゃん。なんか全然見当違いなことをしているような気がしてきて。
おや、お兄ちゃん、それ糸森やろ。ようかけとるわ。なあ、あんた。
ああ、いいと思うやな。
そうだ、糸森町。そうです、この近くですよね。
糸森ってのは
糸森。まさか。
もしかして水星の。
Wait a second. That crater. That was the town, wasn't it? Or the new comet? Maybe she wasn't the comet. Maybe she got killed by the comet.
But she and her sister like went through that like they like went into the other world from that crater. I don't know.
When they went to the cave thing
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
stepped across the river.
Yeah.
Maybe like a spirited away situation. That's not the same
本
crater.
当にこの場所なの。
まさか。だから滝の勘違いっすよ。違う。間違いない。そんなわけねえだろ。3年前に何百人が死んだあの災
So
害。
confused.
滝だって覚えてるだろ。3年前に死んだ。まさかあいつの書いたメモだってちゃんと。
They're changing? It's like she no longer exists. Okay, well, it's not just like she got killed by the comet. Something supernatural going on.
1200年周期で太陽を回るディアムト彗星が地球に最接近したのが3年前の10月。近地点でその核が砕け
Her
る。
name is Tiamat. That's my guess. That's why it's called your name.
割れた彗星の一部が隕石となって日本に落下。8時42分。祭りで人が集まっている場所にちょうど落ちたんだ。町の3分の1。500人以上が亡くなって、今はもう糸森には誰も住んでいないそうだ。
この子なの？だってこの人3年前に亡くなってるのよ。
つい 2,3 週間か前にこいつは俺に言ったんです。だから
あんた今、
俺は
夢を見とるの？
何を。どう思いますあいつの話。
滝くんの言ってることはやっぱりおかしいとは思うけど、でもきっと滝くんは誰かに出会ってその子が滝くんを変えたのよ。
全部ただの夢で、景色に見覚えがあったのはそうじゃなければ幽霊、いや全部俺の妄想。
I'd be checking myself into a hospital.
Yeah, same.
あいつの名前なんだっけ。
滝くんのそれももしかして組紐？
あ、これは確かずっと前に人からもらって、誰から俺、組紐を作る人に時間の流れそのものだってねじれたり絡まったり戻ったりつながったり、それが時間だって。あの場所なら
覚えてない？
It's like me playing pickleball yesterday.
Oh, is there any?
Start pouring.
Yeesh.
That looks pretty cozy.
Yeah.
より集まって形を作ってそれが結びそれが力本当にあった夢じゃなかった
Man, the comet really hit that town twice.
Yeah.
Fuck this place in particular. It happens every 1,200 years. It's gotta happen a bunch of times.
And he's just gonna turn around and go back.
That'd be me. I can. I'm not swimming that far.
You get wet socks? No, thank you.
Apparently he's not swimming either.
He's dedicated. Will there just be like a drop off? See his head fall underwater.
俺たちが運んできた酒だこっちが妹でこっちが俺彗星が落ちる前3年前のあいつと俺は入れ替わってたってことかあいつの半分
So when she was in his body, did she not know that like her town got blown up?
本当に
I don't think
時
so.
間が戻るならもう一度だけ
Cause remember, like he didn't really know. He didn't.
Yeah.
Really, yeah.
He's drinking.
Surprised she didn't like Google her hometown once.
Well, it's also his own spit, kind of.
Not really.
It's just a delayed kiss.
彗星
And he's dead.
That looks painful.
This is cool. Just gonna get the tack on down.
Yeah.
Good thing he got a string so he can reel back up the little fish.
Is this what string theory is?
I can tell you. It's my version of string theory.
So I'm gonna explain it in the future. Just gonna recommend the movie. It covers it all.
二人は父さんの宝物だ
お姉ちゃんになったんやごめんね
あんたがそんなんでどうする
神社など続けたところで
ご用紙が何を言う
僕が愛したのは双葉です宮水神社じゃない
出ていけ
おばあちゃんお願いがあるんやけど
Is she not there?
いざ彗星が落ちる前に街から逃げるんだいざ
Oh, okay.
三葉生きてる
Same.
Fair enough.
お姉ちゃんいよいよやばいわ私今日一人で先に出るで
Still trying to figure out how the system fits into this.
See, that's what I meant by cage.
Oh. So a door.
This is the bars.
まだ間に合う
おはよう三葉おやあんた三葉やないな
おばあちゃん知ってたの
いやでもここんとこのお前を見とったら思い出したわ不思議な夢を見とった覚えがある
What did I say?
夢で誰になっとったのか今ではもう記憶は消えちまったかわしにもあんたの母さんにもそんな時期があったで
もしか
I
したら
suspected.
宮水の人たちのその夢って全部今日のためにあったのかもしれない
Apparently it's
今
like
夜
the Attack Titan.
糸森町に彗星が落ちてみんな死ぬ
うん
そんなことよりこのままだと今夜みんな死ぬだから私たちで防災無線
ああ街中にスピーカーがあるやろ
Ah. There's a better plan.
そうか使えるすごいじゃんテッシー持ってきたよパウチごめんねサラちゃんいいわけだし
搭載無線は起動用の周波数を使えば簡単に乗っ取れるな。
学校の放送室から街中に避難指示を流せる。この辺りは被害範囲の外だから避難場所もここの校庭にすればいい。
お前放送部やし、俺が爆薬担当で。
私は町長に会いに行く。まあ別に何でもいいんやけど、どうせもしもの妄想やろ。いや
糸森子がどうやってできたか知っとるか。隕石湖や。
There's
1000年前
precedent.
少なくとも一度はこの場所に隕石が落ちたんや。
そうだ。だからそうだよテッシー。だから夜までに町全体を避難させないとみんなが。
黙れ。よくもそんなざれ言を俺の前で。もう言うは宮水の血筋か。その後ならもう一度
Honestly, about time. That's
バカにしやがって。
Mitsuha. Yeah.
He knows from his wife, I bet.
He knows from what?
Her mom, I assume.
About what?
About the body swapping.
三葉なら説得できたのか。俺じゃダメなのか。四葉、夕方までにおばあちゃんと一緒に町から出て。昨日は急に東京に行ってまうし、なんかお姉ちゃん変やよ。
お姉ちゃんどうした？
さあ。そこにいるのか。
作戦は
計画準備しといてくれ。頼む。
私、滝君になったで。どうして滝君がここに。
Third person, so I think it's her.
Yeah, it's her.
町がない。あの時死んだの。
No, if he has anything to do about it,
お姉ちゃん、東京に彼氏おったん？私のデートやなくて、夜には帰るから。急に尋ねたら迷惑かな、驚くかな、ない。でも、もし会えたら、それとももしかしたら少し喜ぶかな。おかげになった電話は全部届かない場所にいるし。会えっこない。
both
でも
ways.
一つだけある。私たちは会えば絶対私に入ってたのは君なんだって。君に入ってたのは私なんだって。ごめんなさい。
Was that why the messages deleted? Because she like died and he was in the future, so like she never left the messages because it was in the past or something like that.
That's my understanding.
Did he like not see her, or did she like get shy and leave?
Well, he also didn't know who she was at
俺が
that
お前を知る。
Yeah.
Oh, right.
滝くん。滝くん。私。はい。
誰？お前。
すみません。滝くんなのに。
変な女。
あのさ、あんたの名前。
It's not even in the movie.
3年前、お前はあの時、俺に会いに来たんだ。
滝くん。
滝君。
Opposite sides. He's so annoyed.
水原。
direction.
And absolutely. Doesn't seem. Okay, so okay.
そこに
It's cool.
いるのか
Gets hit by another comet.
片割れ時だ Mitsuha,
Why can they see each other now?
I think it's because it's like the half light.
So?
I feel like they said earlier that like it's like a more magical time or spiritual time.
You know, in between day and
お前
night,
に
like
会いに来たんだ
でもどうやって私あの時
Mitsuha の口かみ酒を飲んだんだ
Mm.
え
バカ変態そうだそれにあんた私の胸触ったやろ
どうしてそれを
四つ葉が見とったんやからね
ああごめんすまんつい一回だけだ
Liar!
何回でも同じやアホ
あすまん
これ
ああお前さ知り合う前に会いに来るなよわかるわけねえだろほら今度はミツハが持ってて
どうかな
ああ悪くない
ああ思ってないでしょ
いやすまん
ほんとこの男は
ミツハまだやることがある聞いて
片割れ時がもう
終わるなあミツハ目が覚めても忘れないようにさ名前書いとこうぜほら
They somehow did product placement. It's a zebra pen.
ミツハ言おうと思ったんだお前が世界のどこにいても俺が必ずもう一度会いに行くって大丈夫覚えてるミツハ名前はミツハ君の名前はお前は誰だ俺はどうしてここに来たあいつに会うために来た生きていて欲しかった誰だ大事な人忘れたくない人忘れちゃダメな人誰だ名前は
Well, at least he got his name on her hand for a time right now. Now it's her turn.
覚えてる絶対に忘れない滝くん君の名前は滝くん
any predictions on whether or not it works?
この目で見たの
I mean, I think it works.
Sarah?
What? Yes, I think it works.
Sophia?
I would prefer if it worked.
Now I think it doesn't work. I feel like this is gonna be a sad movie.
できるだけ放送を繰り返して
Maybe they say like a sister or something, so like a small thing.
Boom.
I like the music.
Yeah.
ここからの放送じゃないだろ誰が喋ってるんだ
これ
people are so chill for like 2 explosions that just
Yeah, right.
この放送は早く止めろ。発信元はまだわからんのか。ここだ。
ただいま事故状況を確認しています。町民の皆様は慌てずその場で待機して指示をお待ちください。共に待ち合わせ。みんな逃げて本当は避難所になっとるで。
お前何やってるんや。
ここまでや。マジでバレとる。
ちょっと見てきて。
まさに肉眼で目撃できていることはこの時代に生きる私たちにとっての大変な幸運というべきでしょう。
あの人は誰？大事な人、忘れちゃダメな人、忘れたくなかった人、君の名前は？
Oh, damn.
And she's dead.
Yeah, that like Family Guy pose. Or the Yamcha, actually.
目が覚めても忘れないようにさ。名前書いてこうぜ。
Suspected he was gonna write that.
これじゃ名前わかんないよ。
He wrote that instead of his name?
Yeah.
お前までまだ。
それはまるで夢の景色のようにただひたすらに美しい眺めだった。時計の針も二人をそんな世界を二人で一生いや何生でも。
Damn.
I wonder if anyone's done the math on like how big. Like, you know, I feel like people do math, do
For
like
the like crater.
yeah, the crater, the explosion,
Yeah, I'm sure.
like based on like what they can see in the animation, how big the lake is, or
I thought he was back home.
何やってんだ。
no, I think he was there.
But he was just running outside his house to see the comet.
That was.
That was 3 years ago.
Okay.
ずっと何かを探している。いつからかそんな気持ちに取りつかれている。探しているのが誰かなのかどこかなのか。今日は急にどうしたんですか？
仕事でこっちまで来たから久しぶりに滝くんの顔を見ておこうと思って。私たちいつか糸森まで行ったことあって
So this is 5 years
あれ
later.
って滝くんがまだ高校生だったから。
Well,
5年前。
Yeah.
あの頃のことは俺ももうあまりよく覚えていない。ただあの彗星を巡って起きた出来事に一時期俺は妙に心を惹かれていた。しかし町の住人のほとんどが
Alright.
奇跡的に無事だった。
Worked.
偶然にも町を挙げての避難訓練があり、ほとんどの町民が避難範囲に外にいたというのだ。
They survived.
yeah,
Everyone.
あまりの偶然と
Was that
Or like
さまざまな
unhurt.
噂が支えられ
yeah.
そういう記事を随分熱心に一体何がそれほど気になっていたのか自分でももう理由はよくわからない。
君もいつかちゃんと幸せになりなさい。
ずっと何か誰か探しているような気がする。
It could have been her.
What could have?
And she's had a ring on her finger.
やっぱりもう一回ブライダルフェア行っときた
Oh,
い
like
な
married to her?
ね。
それからテッシーさ式までにヒゲ剃ってよね私も3キロ痩せるでしょ
ケーキ食いながら言うか。
明日から本気出すの
Always tomorrow.
Was that her?
No,
No.
Those
her
were the
friend.
friends.
Her friend, okay.
I wonder if the girl, sorry, I forget the name, but her sister, wouldn't she also have like a, maybe she's younger so it hasn't happened yet. Because if the mom had it, and the grandma had it, I think the sister would have it too.
The flashback type things.
Yeah, just this whole like body swap dream thing.
Yeah.
But maybe it's because you're younger, or maybe it's the eldest, or some sort of rule. Or maybe she does it, and that'll be a twist.
今はもうない街の風景になぜこれほど心を締め付けられるのだろう
Is this the end?
I think it's throwing me off a little because I'm not used to like in other movies this would happen, but it wouldn't have the subtitles. It would just be like a background song.
Oh yeah.
But
So
here
like-
it's like because I'm reading subtitles, it's more like a music video. It's throwing me off a little bit.
ずっと誰か
Like a lyric video. Yeah, I totally just missed them like
Seeing each other.
Yeah, whoops. You gotta wait for Twilight. Maybe not. Wait, is that not her? I think that's her. Isn't it? Yeah, they're just both too afraid to like talk to the person in case it's not them, I think.
俺君をどこかで
Oh, right, they forgot each other.
私も君の名前は
Well, there's the answer
Damn,
of the movie
alright.
name.
Satisfied with that answer? Although I still kind of wish she was the comet all along. Just because if I was right, that would have been awesome.
That would have been a fun theory.
I thought it was gonna be some like Faye thing, like when stories are like the moon is actually like this person is
it's
actually
like
the
a
moon.
metaphor,
Yeah.
personification of
something
someone.
Like that.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it.
Happy ending? Satisfied with the ending?
Yeah, I mean, for the amount of time that we watched them searching for each other, it would have been nice to get like a little bit more of
Then,
their
yeah.
actual interaction.
Fair.
Like at the end, yeah.
Yeah, well, it was like we spent like an hour with them just trying to find each other, and then we were like, they found each other. What's your name? And then it was over. I was
I
like,
think we like know what happens when they find each other. 'Cause,
yeah,
like
but
last
I wanted
time
to
they
like,
did.
I wanted to see what happened.
Yeah, I
You wanted the payoff.
Right. I felt like it. I wanted to like
You were
feel the
invested.
payoff,
Yeah,
and I
like-
didn't
like a-
feel the
yeah.
payoff for more than like a few seconds.
Yeah, true.
But I'm glad there was a payoff.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm still like,
You just want a little bit more. You want the movie to go on, just for another scene or so.
well, it's just like you've already like invested this much time in it. You might as
Yeah.
well just like give us like a moment of them like reconnecting.
Yeah, it's just one of those like kind of cut off right at the thing,
Yeah,
and
I
lets
hate
it
that.
leaves it to your imagination.
Yeah.
I hate
What is
that
it?
when
The
that happens.
from How I Met Your Mother, the Victoria when Ted and Victoria met for the first time. They like had like the perfect night and then like didn't kiss.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of that, of like cutting off like right before like.
Yeah, but then they dated.
Well, yeah, later, sure, but like not at that time.
Oh, but I felt like the payoff happened eventually.
Yeah, I mean yes, that is true. And it's been 8 years since this came out, and there's like I think there's always been like discussions of there being a sequel,
Ah,
and so I actually don't know what
our name.
Yeah,
I don't know
exactly.
how there could really be a sequel. Like,
I actually don't remember if
Like,
there is
The
one.
sister. The sister is the window to the sequel.
Actually,
Yes.
I
I
look
feel
it
like
up.
that could just be redundant though.
Yeah.
Like it'd have to be pretty different somehow. Because
Well, I
this was pretty like niche and obscure, like in certain ways. So I feel like if there were a sequel, like it would have to be equally as niche and obscure, but like in a different way.
Yeah. I could see a sequel just from the fact that it could be the sister. The comet comes every 1,200 years. Like it could do. They mentioned that it could be something about like the past comet that crashed earlier. Like you could do something with that. Although that'd probably be more like a prequel.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it could. If there's timeline shenanigans.
All right. Apparently, there probably won't be.
Yeah.
I think that's probably for the best.
Yeah.
The director's not known for making sequels to his works.
Tarantino.
The same actor or the same director did Suzume.
Yeah, it looks like similar.
Yeah, that
Like
makes
style.
that makes sense.
And it's kind of similar. I mean, like it's like Studio Ghibli romance too. It's like there's like a lot of
Yeah.
build up, and the point isn't necessarily like them getting together, but them like growing as people like
Yeah.
together. And so I feel like that was like similar in Suzume, similar in this.
Yes, the journey, not the destination.
Yeah. But this is the most as of 2018, or is that when it hit the mark? It's the most successful anime movie of all time.
Really? Like more than the Studio Ghibli stuff?
I don't know why. I think
Kind of
this
insane.
More than
it's-
Demon Slayer?
I think Studio Ghibli. I don't know if that's in its own category for some reason. 'Cause I'd be surprised if.
Maybe it's like international
like-
or something.
Yeah.
That
I
surprises
think-
Like
me.
Spirited Away won like
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm
Crazy
trying to think.
awards.
It got the Oscar, right?
yeah.
It was like the one that
Yeah.
Disney didn't get.
something like that.
Maybe commercially.
Uh,
I don't. Yeah, I'm not.
I mean, I've heard of it. Like I've heard good things, and I see it pop up on my recommendation all the time, and so I'm not surprised it's like big. But
Yeah.
I agree, it's probably bigger than I would have guessed.
Okay, so it's based on worldwide gross, and it did beat Spirited Away,
wow.
barely.
But then
But then
was after.
Demon Slayer
Okay.
beat it in 2020.
Okay.
Well, the art was really beautiful.
Oh yeah, gorgeous.
No, I love the art. I love the story as well. I thought it was just like very, I don't know, emotional.
Yeah,
Big
totally.
softy.
It was emotional. You
Yeah,
can
that's
kind of,
right.
you could really kind of see how the characters were reacting to each other, and just
Yeah.
like putting things together and learning to like appreciate each other over time. I also really liked just the way the different pieces of the story fit together, like going back to the grandma talking about tradition and why it's important, even if you don't know
Yeah.
what happened like 1,200 years ago with the last comet. I imagine, because it seems to be passed along down that family, that one of her past ancestors probably was like, you know what, there might come a time where you need the sake spit and you need the braid in order to fix everything. And I like how it all kind of came into play with those things that they mentioned at the beginning.
Yeah, I like how it subverted. I feel like expectations as well in terms of in terms of how everything fit together. Like it wasn't as straightforward as just like a standard like body swap. Like it also integrated like, okay, wait, we're 3 years apart.
Yeah, the time part really.
But like without it being
Changed it.
like super like, I feel like when we get into like time travel stuff, it like can be like really
TDS.
hit or miss or tedious. But I feel like this is a good job of one being like unpredictable, but also being done in a way that's not like just like come on, like
Yeah, my one critique of it was I feel like they should have like figured it out sooner.
that they were 3 years apart.
Yeah, like some sort of news, like in your day to day, you're gonna come across a date, when they're at school and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
that's fair.
And you like didn't realize that it was different. That's a small critique. I don't really care that much, but it's one thing
Yeah.
I was thinking about. And one reason why I didn't think it was gonna be a timeline thing, because I'm like that. I didn't think. It would
Yeah,
make sense.
that's a good point. I didn't think about that.
I still don't really get why there was like. I don't really understand why there was like a family history of body swapping. Like, what does that even mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
That
I
was
think
a
they
little
really
weird.
fully explained it.
I feel like it was like just like showing some connection to like the spirituality of it, and like maybe like the main character said like, oh, maybe all of this is like building up to this one event and this one like need for it, something like that. I don't know.
So it's like just generationally, there's been a lot of body swapping in their family.
I guess. So maybe like it was slowly and stuff. Like they all kind of dreamed it. Maybe it only got strong enough here because the comet was about to crash, and
It just,
that's why the dude got pulled into
It
it.
kind of feels like if that were the case, then like maybe there wouldn't be an immediate like, oh, she's crazy, but like maybe it'd be like, maybe we should like tell her about this family legacy of body swapping that we're all in on.
Well, it
But I think
sounded
they're
like,
not even like.
yeah, because even the so the
It
mom
seemed
died.
like someone was in on it.
But so the grandma seemed to like
I think it was a dream, not so much like a
yeah,
real
because you
thing.
know how like, it seemed even for them, right? Like the further they got away from it, the more and more they forgot.
Yeah.
The grandma at that point, I think, had also like forgotten. At that
Yeah,
point. She
so
even
it's-
said she was like, it felt like a dream. I don't remember much of it.
Yeah,
So it was more of like when I think when Mitsuha like said it, it was more like I experienced something similar. I don't think she knew exactly what it was.
So is the implication that like there are other people in the world who've also experienced body swapping and just don't
I
remember?
don't know if that's the implication. It could be the case, but
No, I don't think that's the implication though. I think it's supposed to be more of like descendants of this line
that
who
have been
are,
doing
like,
the traditions.
who've been doing the
so they're like
rituals
more
and
spiritually
everything.
attached to it.
Yeah,
Have you guys ever seen Mulholland Drive?
No, but I want to.
parts of it.
Well, it reminds me of that in the way that I did like a whole essay on that, and I had to watch it 3 different times before I understood it, and I feel like this is the kind of movie that I'm not gonna fully understand until I watch it.
This
Oh, yeah,
is the
that's just-
first time I've rewatched it, and it definitely like made more sense.
Yeah, this seems like a good rewatch movie.
Yeah, and honestly, I do have
Fun
to
for the
say,
edit.
I like sort of the mid movie like credit type thing where they like when the first song broke out, when they sort of used that as like it wasn't the song
It's
itself,
almost
but it's
like
when the
a-
song was playing as like an explanation
like
of like
an
getting everyone
act
on the same
break.
page. Yeah, exactly.
Like a built-in like act break.
And like it just sort of like summarized sort of where everything stood, which I think was actually like very clever, and like also like very useful in terms of like understanding what's happening.
Like those Love Island songs that AI generate that are very specific.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I have not heard of
Oh no, it's like a whole thing that for
Oh,
Love
gosh.
Island, it'll be like Johnny and Chelsea had a talk, and then like there'll be a song that'll be like Johnny and Chelsea had a long, long talk, and you're like, that's really specific.
Eyes on it.
Interesting.
So it's like that.
I guess so. Apparently, I guess I have to watch a Love Island song summary.
There we go.
I'd rather not.
I'll send you a video.
But yeah, no, definitely a movie that you sort of, the more you watch it, the more it sort of makes sense. And I think the more you can enjoy it. Not that I didn't enjoy it more the first time, but like this time it was like nice, sort of like knowing, sort of understanding everything.
You gotta
so you
focus
could
on
just
the
sort of like
emotional part of it rather than the
exactly.
mystery part of
Yeah, I
it.
can focus on the emotional. I can just like enjoy the visuals, the audio.
Yeah, totally. One thing I'm curious about, and maybe it's in the movie and I just missed it, was I wonder like why Taki, or whatever his name
Yeah.
was like got pulled into it, because it didn't seem like his side of
Out of
things kind of
everyone
had
else.
any. Like I wonder why it was him. Like maybe it's because she wished to be the Tokyo boy.
Yeah,
with the
I think
girl.
that's
And maybe
right.
he was like the best match that the cosmic forces
Yeah.
got.
I think that's probably it.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, actually, I hadn't thought about that before. But yeah,
I was thinking about that during the movie, and now it only just occurred to me that she made the wish, right?
yeah, no, that's a good guess. I think that's probably right.
I'm assuming that's the case. It could be something else.
No, I would.
Let us know in the
imagine
comments
so.
if it's something else.
All right. I think anything. Anyone have anything else to add?
That's all I got.
I'll just say I really enjoyed it. Like
Yeah.
I know you asked at the beginning, I don't think I gave my answer, but yeah, I really liked it, especially
Yeah.
as like
I
a.
thought it was good.
No,
I've
this
watched
is
a lot
one
of
of my-
animated movies, and this one's right up there with the best one.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite ones, for sure. So
I'm glad it had a happy ending. I wasn't expecting it.
I was like, so
I was expecting
like,
such a sad ending.
I know, but I'm also I think sort of the Stairs point, like had a happier ending. At the same time, I was sort of sad that like we didn't see a payoff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I am like, I also like kind of forgot. Like, I knew that was the last scene, but I was like trying to remember. Okay, like how did they get to there again? But yeah, no, definitely one of my favorites.
All right. Well, I think that about wraps it up for this one. Thank you guys very much for watching with us. We will see you at our next movie reaction. Thank you.